a new note on the how of happiness, with a look now at what happened in the past few days when I saw a happy country, a happy people, at least the elite, demonstrating against the lousy regime for honesty, justice, and more values. In the previous notes, I mentioned some of the first few rules. Gratitude, which is important everywhere, including here in this sublime book by Sonja Lyubomirsky. Optimism is another key, the second rule. Those who are optimistic about the future and the present, it's very famous. The glass is either half full or half empty, depending on how you see it. Those who see the empty part tend to live less, they get sick more often, it lasts longer for them, they have less successful life professionally and in the private circle, and so on. Less so than those who see the glass full, half full. We also have do not compare yourself with others in this version. Others say lower your expectations, and if you compare, think of people in Syria, in Somalia, and so many other places which are so unfortunate. Acts of kindness have been proven. Rule number 4. Get engaged and do random acts of kindness has been proven to be good for your life satisfaction levels. Socialize. It seems that in the light of new discoveries, new research, the human brain is bigger, has evolved from the primates on account of the social demands made upon it. Not, well, other factors contributed, but there's this new idea that appeals to me too. I mean, I think it makes sense. Trying to cope with groups, trying to be able to satisfy both, let's give some names, John and Anna, Matthew and Victoria, is challenging and requires a big brain. So that's the most important aspect, the most important requirement, and the reason why the brain of humans grew so much in size. And we come to what made me think about the how of happiness. We come to goals. I would just touch briefly and eventually come back tomorrow on the subject on strategy for coping with adversity and trauma, forgiveness, and goals. These seem relevant for the situation we face nowadays. I would even venture to say both in America with Donald and his dumb ideas, most of them, some of them are good for economy if taxes are not reduced too far, but then that's another story. And for here, especially for here. we've seen these days 600,000 people out in the streets of this country, standing up for justice, as aforementioned, honesty, and values, morals, ethics, the good of the majority as opposed to the good of a few corrupted politicians. Now, forgiveness might be necessary, and having to establish a strategy for coping with adversity, one thing is not to let it overwhelm the individual. I mean, there's a temptation to keep thinking and boil in this stew. How could they do that? How could they be elected? How stupid and how corrupt people. That's how bad democracy can be. That's not good because it's a vicious spiral. It gets worse and worse. It might be an issue and a thing to forgive. It's complicated with that. I will try and see if I can find details for tomorrow. And PTG, post-traumatic growth, out of a really bad thing, a disaster really, there came such a wonderful growth. Tomorrow again.